Hey guys, welcome back to another video from Bulls to the Wall Trading. This video is going to be my watch list for Wednesday, January 31st, 2018. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I was not able to make a video Sunday or yesterday because I was celebrating my birthday. My birthday was actually yesterday, but I had family in town Sunday, and then obviously yesterday we did something at night, so that's why I wasn't on here. For those of you in the chat room, I'll let you guys know. For those of you that are not in the chat room, and for those of you that might be new, I do have a free chat room through the Discord app where we discuss trading and help each other out, and just discuss what we think of a stock and charts, and it's really a cool environment if you're looking to be a new trader, or if you are looking for somebody else's perspective. This is what this channel is all about. I created this channel to help new traders, to help people see that trading isn't difficult, and I feel like sometimes you need to look at situations from somebody else's point of view, and I think that with trading that helps a lot, because I can see something one way, but maybe John Doe sees it totally differently, and that exchange of ideas is something that's really an amazing thing in life in general, but also when it comes to stocks. So it's what I like to do is just create a community, and create an environment where we all help each other out, and break down that barrier that trading is difficult. So if you are looking to trade, or if you are already a trader and seem kind of lost, I suggest you check out my videos, and check out the chat room for sure. I'll leave the link in the description of this video, and I hope to see you there. If you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe. That's always huge. Give me a thumbs up, and just keep following my videos. Alright, so I have nothing to go over from the weekend, obviously, because I didn't make a video yesterday. I'm not going to review anything. So we'll just get into my watch list for day trades, and then we'll go into my watch list for swing trades. So if you're a new viewer, that's how I break my videos down. I do a day trading part of it, and then I go into swing trading. If you don't know the difference between the two, I have a video explaining the difference between the two. So let's get to it. So for day trade, let me get my tool here. And before I discuss anything, as always, I'm not a financial planner or a financial advisor. So please do your own research. I'm not here to tell you what to trade. I'm not here to tell you what to buy. I'm not here to tell you when to get in or when to get out. I'm just discussing what works for me. I'm just discussing my opinions, and that's just what it is, my opinion. This is my style of trading. By no means does that mean that this is the only way to trade, but it's the way that works for me, and it's the way that makes sense to me. So if you like how I trade, then by all means you can copy my style, but just keep in mind that there's multiple ways of trading, and you have to figure out what works best for you. So for day trading, I like to trade momentum, and what we like to do is we like to trade the previous day high, the intraday high, or the pre-market high. So what we do is we identify the high. So this is the first one that I have for my watch list tomorrow, which is NSPR, and we identify the high, which is right here at 26 cents. And what we do is we draw a resistance line, and what we like to see tomorrow is when the market opens is for the price to go up, test this line, cross it with good volume, and that would be a good entry point for the stock to keep going up. The main thing for this though is volume. Volume is key, and if the stock breaks it with good volume, it's a good chance that it'll go up. But keep in mind that with every investment and with every stock, you don't know what's going to happen. Stocks are unpredictable. It can go up, cross our resistance line, go up 3 cents, and come right back down. You have to be aware of that. A lot of people think that, just because you're investing, you're gonna make money all the time. No, you're gonna lose money, and that's something that you have to understand if you're going to invest. You have to be okay with knowing that sometimes things aren't gonna go your way. So you have to have a plan of when you're going to get in, if things go your way, when are you going to get out, and if things don't go your way, when are you going to get out. So always keep that in mind. So for this one, NSPR, our resistance line is at 26 cents, and we want to see the price go up, cross 26 cents with good volume, and we could get in. Be careful though, because it is under $1, so these could move a little bit slower. For example, you think that this move right here was huge, it was just 4 or 5 cents. So keep that in mind. This one might be a slow mover, or it might just, go up a couple of cents. So just keep that in mind. Next one, Pandora. If you guys have been following my videos, this is one that I've been watching for a swing trade. That's what this blue line is here for. That's for swing trading. But it looks like it had a great day today. So we identify the high, which is right here at $4.65, which was right before the close. So that's where we draw our resistance line. And tomorrow we want the price to keep coming up, cross 465 with good volume, and hopefully it can continue up. When I mean good volume, look at these volume candles right here. You can see how many times it was traded right here. So this candle right here, close to 1 million, 750,000, 625,000, and compared to this one, 234,000, 45,000. So you want to see a spike of volume like this when it's crossing our resistance line. And again, this is for my style of trading. This is for momentum trading. Next one, HIMX, and we identify the high, which is at 864, and we draw our line right there. This is a valid resistance line because it came up, touched once $8.64, came right back down, and it looks like it touched it over here 3 times and it couldn't break through it. So this is validating our resistance line. So again, tomorrow we want the same thing. This is all the same thing with all these stocks. We want it to come up, cross this line with good volume, and hopefully it can take off. Is it guaranteed it's going to take off? No, but what we are doing is we are identifying potential. ADVM, our line would be at $8.30, right around there. BW, that's not right. BW at around 654, right around there. CO at 1009, right there. And this was probably the best looking one because it had a nice jump from 873 to 1009 today. So this one could continue a run tomorrow, and the reason I say that is because it went up to 1009 and it hung around $10, and it closed the day at around just shy of $10. So this one could be a good one, but again, you're gonna have to follow up with it tomorrow and see how it performs in the pre-market and how it performs when the market opens. I myself like stocks that move in the pre-market. So this gray area right here is the pre-market. So this one had no action in the pre-market. I like something that is moving in the pre-market because the theory is, or how I see it, is that if it's already moving in the pre-market, it's already making gains in the pre-market, that momentum can carry over to the open. So that's what I like to see. Maybe you guys like to do things a little bit different, but that's what this channel is here for, to share our different views and share how we like to trade. Next one is AMPE, and this one I would draw my line at $3 just because it's shy of the $3 line. So if you guys have been watching my videos, or if you're new, $half and whole dollar amounts are a big resistance. So instead of drawing my line at $2.99 and potentially having this stock cross $2.99, it could get rejected at $3 since it's a mental resistance. So I would much rather have this stock cross $3 and then in order for me to get in. So that's where I would draw that line. Now as far as swing trading, let's switch over to that. Let me just check out Pandora to see what it did. Alright, so Pandora, we had our support right here. It broke that support, but now it's crawling back up, and this support line for over here became resistance on the way back up. So now it's back to being a support or acting like a support. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't mean to confuse you guys. It's basically old resistance becomes new support, and that's basically what happened here. Okay, so I got in on OZM today. I invested in this stock today. I got in. Let me go here. So this blue line right here is a support that I drew out, and this is my resistance. So I wanted to catch a bounce. Let me go back here. So I wanted to catch a bounce on support, and that's really what it did. So yesterday it came here and it bounced off support, and today it's a green candle. So to me, my style of swing trading, this green candle today is validating a bounce off support. So I got in on this stock at around 240 or 241, somewhere around there. So what I'm expecting is a bounce play. I'm expecting this stock to rebound up, and this is my target. Is it guaranteed that it's going to do that? Absolutely not. For all I know, tomorrow it could just come crashing down. And like I said earlier, that's the risk that you take with investing. But for right now, I have a reason to get in. It bounced off support. It's a positive day today. Hopefully it can keep it going. I want to show you guys the other stock that I was in that it hit my stop today. So I got in ZNGA last Thursday because it again was another bounce play right here. So it was coming down and it bounced off support, and this candle validated the bounce. But as you can see, it had 2 red days, and today it just went really down and it hit my stop and I got out. So this is a perfect example of a trade not going your way and knowing when to get out if it doesn't go your way. So this one is one that I can say it didn't work out, and you live to trade another day. Not everything is always going to work out for you. Let's see, I have some here that I think will be good. So HMY, I'm going to be watching this one. Again, here's my support line. It's coming down to test that support. I want to see a bounce play, but it's not quite ready yet. Let me write these down so I can follow up tomorrow. Another one is HL. Same situation. I want this one to come down more, test that support, and hopefully do another bounce. I think all the ones that I have are bounce plays. Yeah, this is another one. It bounced right here, and I'm looking for it to bounce again, but it's not quite ready yet. OZM, this is one that I just showed you that I invested in. IDRA, I was going to invest in this one also, because if you can see right there, this is support coming down and it's a green candle, so it's validating this support, which could mean a bounce play. But when I saw the news, there is an investigation on this company, so that right there to me was a red flag, so I chose to stay away from it. I consider that bad news, so I don't want to touch that. OSG, another bounce play here. It could come down. This was one support, but it already broke through, so it's going to the next tier of support at 196. So we will be watching that one. BKS, Barnes & Nobles, this is one that I had last week. It looks like it broke support, and it created a new support here, but you know, it looks like it's not going to be too good, so I'm not even going to write this one down. I'm not even going to follow up on it. When was this? Was this Friday? Yeah, this was Friday. I probably would have gotten in here because, again, it's coming down. It bounced off support, and this green candle would have validated that bounce, but good thing I didn't because it looks like it went down. So again, this is just, you know, you're taking a risk. Not everything will go your way. DHT, another possible bounce right here at around 350, and that is it. So most of these were just bounce plays. I didn't really find anything like a triangle or anything like that. I just found bounce plays. So that's about it. Let me check the chat room to see if anybody has any questions or anything they want me to review. Nope, nothing there. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Again, nothing in the chat room. For those new viewers, I do have a section of the chat room where if there's stocks you want me to review, or if there's something that you want me to look at and give you my opinion, I give you the opportunity to do so. So if you were looking at a stock and you are wondering, man, I wonder what he thinks of this stock, you can shout it out in the chat room, and then when I do my nightly video, I will look at it and I will give you my opinion. Again, my opinion is just my opinion. Doesn't mean that I'm right. It's just my personal opinion. At the end of the day, you guys have to do your research and you guys have to decide if you're going to invest in it or not. With that being said, guys, thank you again. I say this every time, but thank you for all the support. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please keep it up. Keep it going. I appreciate the love. Have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.